Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 29. We're here, the last day before the final one of April's Testimony Challenge. It has been just so much fun. Again, the feedback we've been getting through messages in person, private messages, all of that. It's just been fantastic, and we love it so much. So just know that tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I believe. 8 o'clock. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think it's 8 o'clock. I think you're right. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we'll be going live. We'll advertise for it, but we'll be going live. We're going to be, Joanna's going to be sharing a great testimony. We're going to be reading testimonies, and then we're going to have a little bit of prophetic ministry with this guy and his wife. Be there tomorrow. And so we have tonight, day 29, the 29th testimony of the month, and this is just going to be so good. And of course, we have Nathan Talley here with us.
Hello.
You saw him not too long ago. I guess just a couple of weeks ago, you saw him, and you've seen his wife on here where she shared a couple of testimonies, and he has an amazing testimony. I'm going to set him up a little bit. He doesn't have to tell all of them, but he has had tremendous favor with getting jobs, and then so you don't have to tell like from 18 years old till now, because that might take too long. But he's going to share. He just got another new job, and just the tremendous favor he has had in the realm of getting work, and so remember that. As he is sharing that the testimony of Jesus is as a spirit of prophecy, meaning that grace is going to be released in the testimony for you to say, I take that as prophecy for my life and to see the Lord work. So I'm going to pass it over to him, and he's going to share what happened.
All right. Hey, guys. So as John just said, I did just get a new job, but the whole story behind it is crazy. The whole testimony. The place that I used to work at just really wasn't working out. It was, I would probably say, not the best work environment, from just everything and the type of job I was doing, the amount of hours I was working, and what I was actually getting paid for. It just wasn't lining up right, and it just was not a good anything to be in. It was causing me unnecessary stress, sleeplessness, restlessness. I was just not doing good in general. And so about a year ago, almost exactly to the day, I started applying for new jobs. I applied for jobs with the city. I applied for jobs just other places. And for some reason, they just didn't work out. And that's fine. I mean, some things are just not meant to be, and that's fine. But things at work, I wouldn't say took a turn for the worse, but they just kept on getting worse and worse, and situations start getting not as good as they used to. So I actually happened to message an old coworker of mine that we used to work together, and I was able to go talk to her manager, and within a week I had a new job. And I started like 2 weeks after that, I think. So I'm actually going into my 4th week at this new job, and it's absolutely amazing. Mm-hmm. I love what I do, and it is just incredible.
Yeah.
But like John said, I have a habit of walking into places and them offering me a job. Yeah. So like at this previous job I just left, when me and my wife first got married, me and Ari just got married, we were desperately in need of a job in the same situation. Nowhere could give me a call back. Mm-hmm. Or I would interview and nobody would even really give me the time of day. They didn't really seem interested. But I think John had a colleague over there or a friend who worked over at this place, and said, how about you just send him down our way and let's talk to him. And by that afternoon, I think I did everything but my drug test, and that was it. I had a job. Yeah. And so, I mean, it's just absolutely crazy how.
And I think one thing to say about the previous job is, even though it ended a little bit, that the biggest issue was the stress level for you. Yeah. And but that job allowed you, it was miraculously given to you, but it allowed you to get married and provided, but it became very clear, just from Nathan's, for peace in his home, peace in his mind standpoint, a few weeks ago that there needed to be a change, and I remember we prayed with him about it, and then just really through discussing, we knew about this other coworker, and we just thought, hey, it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
So he did, and I mean, and literally just had tremendous favor. I mean, and just so you know, without divulging a lot of details, like tremendous financial favor, and definitely was a step up in every area. And one of the big things was that he wanted, because he has a heart for ministry and a heart for what we're doing, that he wanted more time, and his previous job required almost, not all, but almost every Saturday. And this says every weekend free. He's going with us to Texas, which is amazing. And this will be the first time he's going with us on that trip. And it's all because of just this favor that seems to rest on him of being able to find work. And so if you're watching this now, or you're watching later, and you're like, I need out of my job, and I know I do, and I need favor to find a new one, or you just need a job, Nathan's going to pray for you here in a minute. He's just going to release the favor that's on his life in that area for you. And I believe with all my heart that breakthrough will happen. So why don't you just go ahead and pray,
Yeah.
and then we'll end.
Absolutely. So, Jesus, we love you. And we thank you so much for the amazing opportunities you give us in life. And I just release this favor and blessing of work, of jobs. Not just a job, but a job that people want. That, like, just because it may seem far out there doesn't mean it won't happen. And, I mean, just another part of my testimony with jobs is I wanted to be working on cars, and I had absolutely no experience. And I went in, and that day I had a job. Again, like, just on the spot, I had a job. And it was working on cars. And it launched me into the career that I'm in today. But, like, don't give up on your dream job. And it may take some time, and it may take multiple times, but if it's your dream, God listens to your dreams. He's the one who put those desires in you. And so I just release that right now, and that opportunities would arise immediately.
Yeah. And we just say that we speak hope to hopeless situations. That we just say that there will be no more things that stand in the way from blessing. And Lord, I just pray for open doors right now in Jesus' name. And so we bless you guys. We'll again be on tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock. We'll put it online, but we're going live, and this is an important one because we're sharing the testimony, we're reading your testimonies, but most importantly, for those that get on live, we're going to be sharing prophetic words for you live. So you'll comment, and we're going to have a word for you, and so it's going to be a fantastic evening. You don't want to miss it. It'll be a great way to end, and so we love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.